Welcome to the new video. In this video we will be discussing about types of errors. So let's start. First of all, we need to create a class. So public class error types, and within this public class we have to declare main method public static void main, and within main we need to pass one string. So okay, so first of all I need to save it with the name error messages, because your file name must match with the public class. So .java. Okay, so now we want to discuss three types of error. Actually there are three types of error. Number one is compile time or syntax error. The second type of error is runtime error, and third type of error is logical error. We are going to see each and every error in detail. So the first kind is a compile time error. The compile time error file occurs when you miss a semicolon, or you don't follow the syntax of Java. For example, system.out.println, and I write a message, for example, hello world, and I miss the semicolon, because it's the syntax of Java that you have to always end a statement with semicolon. Now when I compile this program, to compile a program we have to write javac and then name of the file, and the name of the file was error types.java, and you can see the semicolon is missing, right? So we have missed the syntax. The grammar of the program is not correct, so we are given with a syntax error. So the first kind of error is syntax error. To correct this error, all I need to do is just put a semicolon here, and now if I compile it again, you can see this type of error is gone, right? So this kind of error is called syntax error, when you miss the grammar of the Java compiler. Now let's discuss the second type of error, and that is runtime error. In runtime error, the syntax of the program is correct, but you have a error that is related to your, for example, if we have int I equal to 3 and int j is equal to 0, and now you want to divide them and store it in C, and you say I divided by j, and if you compile this program, you won't see any error on compile time. Let us compile it. You can see there is no error, but if I wish to execute this program, then I will be given an error that divide by 0 or arithmetic exception, right? So this kind of error is called logical error, when you don't have a compile time error, but at the runtime you get an error. So the last one is, the third type of error is logical error. The logical error means, for example, you want to add two variables. For example, I name this variable as a and this variable as b, and now I want to store their sum in C. So our program's job is to take two inputs and store the sum of two inputs in C. But now you can see what I have done is I have subtracted the value of b from a. So there is no runtime or compile time error, but there is a logical error. Our program's job was to add two variables, but instead of adding them, it is subtracting. So this is a logical error. The sum of a and b is C. So the output should be 3 minus 2 1. Now let us compile this program and see if it is really what I claimed. So first of all I need to compile this program. It has been compiled, and let us see. There is no runtime error, there is no syntax error, but there is a logical error. The sum of A and B is 1. You can see their sum should have been 3 plus 2. The sum should have been 5, but it is printing 1. So this is a logical error. So these are three kinds of error: syntax error or compile time error, the error that is due to the grammar of that is due to the violation in grammar of the language. Second one is runtime. You don't get a compile time error, but when you run the program you get an error. And third type of error is logical error. The logical error is the error in the logic. Okay, so I hope this shall help you.